What's up, guys? My name is Coach B, and welcome to another video. If you are new here, then that means that you are on your healing journey and you're looking for ways to promote more self-love and feel more connected to your body. I am a holistic health coach, and I help women release stored emotions from their bodies so that they can feel more love from within and outside in their reality. And today we are going to start on a new series. I'm going to go through the 7 different chakras in your body and how to know if your chakra is imbalanced, what to do to help bring more balance into that chakra. The first chakra that we are going to talk about is the root chakra. But before I go into detail about the root chakra, since this is the first video, I want to explain what chakras mean, or why do we have chakras, the science behind it. So, and this is actually backed by quantum physics. We are energetic beings. We have an energy center that runs down our spine from the crown of our head down into our pelvic floor muscles. These 7 different energy centers govern different emotions, right? And with these emotions, they create a sense of self, a sense of feeling throughout the world. So when one of these energy centers are out of balance, you find that you don't feel like your true self. You feel disconnected from you and from your environment. When you feel disconnected, you also feel pain and a lack of mobility in your body, or you may experience some sicknesses and diseases because the body, the mind, your experiences are all connected. And when you learn how to balance those 7 different chakras, then you're able to experience life more joyfully. Okay, so the first chakra that we're going to start with is the root chakra. It's at the bottom, your pelvic floor muscles. This chakra is the color red, and it governs emotions of feeling safe, feeling secure, feeling grounded, feeling calm, feeling like you're financially free, feeling like God's got you, like you're safe and you're not stressed out. When this chakra is out of balance, that means that you're feeling insecure, you're feeling instability, you feel like you're anxious, you're fearful. We're experiencing life and something happens in your finances. So now you're stressed out and you're constantly thinking about the issue. You're constantly trying to solve the problem. So now this root chakra is now imbalanced. And if you continue on with these thoughts and emotions of feeling unsafe, you start to feel that pain in your low back and your hips. This is the first indication that, oh, wow, I'm out of balance. I'm in pain right now. And when this is in pain, life is lifing. Because that's what's causing you to feel the stress. The lifingness of life. The feelings of life lifing is now in your body, and now the two are one. So if you're looking to eliminate the feeling of lifing, it starts in the body. You have to do emotional release exercises and techniques to bring balance back into the chakra and to remind yourself that you are safe. You're just going through an experience that is challenging right now, and you need to ground yourself. So I'm going to go into different ways that you can ground yourself and bring balance back into your root chakra. Before I get into those, I want to talk about what it looks like, because I talked about what it feels like you feel that pain in your right. I like to say right side because most people are right-handed, but you feel that pain in one of the sides of your body. It's really sharp pain and tension in your back and hips, and it's consistent. Now, what it looks like is that your tailbone is constantly arched. Because when you're overthinking, you're thinking about your financial struggles and everything that you're dealing with, your posture is going to demonstrate it. So you're likely in a position where your tailbone is not tucked in. Because when your tailbone is tucked in, that's the posture that you assume when you know that everything's going to be okay. You're imbalanced. But when you're not, tailbone is somehow, back is somehow arched. So when we get into what do you do in order to bring balance back into that root chakra, is you got to do exercises to train your lower back to be tucked in. You want that flat back. That flat back gives your body a sense of safety and security. You can do this by doing Pilates exercises. I love a good core Pilates exercises because in Pilates, we're training you how to keep your tailbone tucked and when to allow it to be arched. Because what's going to allow you to have that flat back throughout the day is exercises that teach you how to arch and tuck your back. Okay. You also want to do some practices like Qigong. I really love Qigong, and I have this in my program, both the Pilates and Qigong exercises, because with Qigong meditative postures, you're standing in a way that allows your back to be tucked in and you're not moving. So the emotions that are aligned with that posture are also being released from your body. And you're not having to solve your day-to-day financial stress problems or whatever's causing stress in your lower back. You're not able to solve them through constantly stressing over them. You're now solving them through allowing your mind and body to relax. You're like, oh, it's safe. I don't have to think about that no more. I can think about peaches and roses and gardens and lights and safety and peace. And I can think about what I actually want, which is rest and vacation. And in this posture, I can feel that. Because going back to what I said before, we're energetic beings. So when we feel this stress in our body, we're attracting more stress to our life, and it's a match. So you're in a constant cycle of feeling stress because you have this stress sitting in your energy center. So if you want more peace, you have to train your body, specifically for the root chakra, your lower back, to relax so you can feel peace in your body and attract more peace into your life. Okay, so very important. So 2 ways I already stated before. You can do some Pilates to help strengthen that core and keep that back flat. You want to do some Qigong to help release those stored emotions from your body and bring in new happy feelings. And then you want to nourish those muscles. So if we're doing the workouts where we're breaking the muscles down and releasing these emotions, we want to make sure that we bring in nutrients that's going to support the releasing and healing of these muscles. So with the root chakra, you want to eat more root vegetables like sweet potatoes or beets, things that make you feel more grounded in your body. You also want to make sure that getting your protein in to help support the building of the core muscles that will help keep your lower back straight. You want to make sure that you're consuming fats to help your muscles absorb all the nutrients. On top of doing Pilates and some Qigong or different stretches to help release the lower back tension in the low back and eating nourishing meals, you want to spend some time out in nature so you can feel what the feeling of grounding feels like. And if you're in a space where you can't go out into nature, I recommend meditating, feeling what peace feels like, safety, that feeling of security. It's all in the body. So you want to create it as much as you can in your day to day so that you are attracting more of this into your life. Okay. So in closing, we know that the root chakra governs feelings of safety, feelings of stability, but when out of balance, we are experiencing a lot of stress and anxiety. But the good news is we don't have to continue to live this way. There are several things that we can do to bring balance into our chakras, bring calm and relaxation into our bodies. which will then bring calm and relaxation into our lives. And if you are someone who is currently on your self-healing journey, but you're constantly feeling stressed and anxious, and you have this tension in your body that you want and need help understanding how to properly release it and make sure that it is gone for good, then I am your girl. I would like to invite you to book a consultation call so I can learn more about your goals, and then I can talk to you a little bit more about my Revive Your Body Blueprint program. It's a 12-week program where we will do emotional release exercises, meditations, and eat foods to help support our healing journey. Because we in this together, baby. And trust me, your girl walked through all of this. That's why I can speak about it so confidently, because I know the power of relaxing the body, and in being relaxed and walking in your confidence and feeling grounded, then you then attract the same things. So I'm here to help you guys attract what you want through these videos and my workout videos. Don't think I forgot about y'all, ladies. We got more videos coming up soon. But that is all that I have on this topic. If you liked this video, hit the like button, and I would encourage you to also subscribe to my channel, because I will be consistent dropping videos at least 4 times a month, where I'm talking more about the chakra series and where I'm doing some more emotional release exercises to help y'all stay calm, stay relaxed, and heal on your journey. Okay, well, that is all that I have for today. You guys have a blessed, wonderful, healing, happy day. Bye.